What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Black Ice back at it again with another video, and basically I'm just gonna start it off real simple and basic. Dreadlock experience, how I started my journey and how you can end up with locks like mine. And I need a retwist right now, don't get me wrong, but I have a set of high top dreads, and if you wanna look like me or look somewhat like me, stay tuned with some better lighting now. But so there's a couple things you gotta know before starting dread. You gotta have like a certain type of hair, you feel me? Like, I mean, I'm not saying you can't not have a certain type of hair. I'm saying kind of thick, you know, curly, you know, it just has to be like definitely not just normal straight hair. It has to be kind of firm, context, and thick. But if you do have straight hair, you can still have dreads. It's just going to take a way longer time, big amount of energy than people who don't have. Basically, how I started my dreads for the first time, I was about 16 in school. Started off like everybody else starts off with the rag or sponge method. The sponge was definitely easier, but the rag method came out with much better results. Nice, normal high top fade all around. It was kind of lower the first time, now it's higher. It's whatever it can. For your first like couple of months, every day you want to wake up and just sponge your head. I normally get it wet and use any type of product on it, from Cantu, regular cold water, and you just rub in circles all around your head. It's not gonna, of course, do anything on my hair because it's already starting to lock in. The little product should be like little itty bitty Bart Simpson dreads or curls. So you just want to wake up, do that almost every day. Try not to get your hair like wet and, you know, all messed up after you do that. The beginning stages is gonna be really hard to just try to maintain and keep your hair. Like, my best advice is to new starters and newcomers: don't wash your hair. I know this sounds disgusting. You're not already supposed to wash your hair every day. It's bad for you. Dread newcomers especially, try not to wash your hair. I'm not trying to say at all, but like once every week and a half, maybe 2.5 weeks if you have really luscious, not thick. You want to do things like this is because if you wash your hair, it's never going to lock up, because all the oils and natural things that your roots and stuff produce for you, they just get washed down the drain. I'd say about 3 months after I started the sponge and the rag method, I started seeing methods. Like, I started, I couldn't, sometimes after I'd get done after a long day and maybe I wanted to wash my hair after a week and a half, I try to go to the shower and pick like my little naps and little fake dreads out. 3 months of me using the sponge method, couldn't like really do that. Like, it took me a lot of deep soaking water and then picking it out. So I mean, this is just because I wanted to do that. You obviously don't have to do that if you're trying to start your process, because then you're just going back to the basics. So 3 months have gone by or longer, your hair is starting to get maybe get some little length. It might be probably like a 1/4 inch of what mine is right now. When you're at that process, great, perfect. This is called the ugly stage. You're gonna basically want to let an afro grow beneath your dreads. And this is not an afro, it's called new growth. New growth is when, after your locks get a fresh retwist, all the hair around the base of it in the root, like as you can see, this is new growth. This is not disgusting or just nappy hair. This is literally just your hair growing. You know, your locks have to grow. When you start the retwist, you'll start to see as time goes on, you bring in all that new growth, and it's easier with a rat tail comb. I'm gonna show you that in my next video when I say tools that you need. You grab all your new growth and twist it into your dread. And you can have clips, you can have wax or anything to make that new growth stays, and you put it down over a do-rag or bonnet, whatever you wear. After that, just let it go, let it dry. Let it grow naturally, connect naturally. And like I said, one of the most important keys and notes of locking your hair is patience, y'all. Patience. Be moments and phases where you wake up and your shit's gonna look like a pineapple. Your shit's gonna look all over the place. Your shit's gonna look like a fireball that came through and fucked your head up. So, alright, man. Nobody starts out perfect unless you go to a loctician. But I've never been to a loctician. This is my second head of dreads. I've cut my ones before back in 2019. I get some videos and stuff out about those because I personally like my old dreads better than my new ones. But whatever, we all beautiful. Don't, you know what I'm saying, no judge, you just love them. But Yeah, man. Basically, patience and hard work is basically like the keys to locking. A lot of patience, and it's gonna take a lot of hard work. Unless you skip a couple steps and go to like a professionalist where they can lock your stuff up instantly. But I personally like, yeah, that's cool and all. You get dreads instantly and like that. But I like to go through the process. I like how people can see like how long my dreads are coming. You know, as time goes on and we see each other at different functions, they can say, hey, your hair looks longer than last time, or this looks longer. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely nice than just one day leaving with a box and then coming back with some dreads. Hey, you get it. Fuck, you get them dreads. Them fake, them extensions now? Cap this video off right here. Like I said, there's more coming soon. This is just basically the get down and the start of the locticians, you know what I'm saying? Black Ice, that's right. Don't forget to subscribe. Just keep tuning in. I love questions and comments, so please feel free to leave some. Leave that hating shit at home though, cause I ain't responding to that. Yo ass just getting picked off. Fuck you, boy. Yeah, I'm coming soon with more dreadlock experiences. I'm gonna have pictures. I'm gonna have updates. I'm gonna have videos. I got homies that I've done retwist on and done different designs. I'm gonna post those. Now for all y'all out here, you feel me, in the middle of this mid-pandemic, this mid-fucked up, I wouldn't even say we in the pandemic, we in the fucked up demic, you feel me? This worse than the pandemic, this worse than COVID, we fucked up out here. My youngins out there who out there, you know what I'm saying, working a remote job or ain't got no job or just stuck at home with their hair, whatever you got, and you trying to get some style, tune in with your boy. I'm gonna get you looking right, boy. Peace.
In the winter, my house, it got snowed in. Ay. My house, it got snowed in. I be moving perpetual motion. Mama ain't had no money, we broken. Father's Day, my crib, it got broken. Took it all, we ain't have no token.